Unit 3 Understanding Lesson Content. Unit 3 Lesson 1 Interaction in Student Materials. Word to know. Alternative, correct, definition, false, line, missing, own, paragraph, table, title, true. Phrases to learn. Work in pairs, work in a group, work in groups of 3. Work with your partner. Work with a partner. Work with a classmate. Check your answer with a partner. Check the following words in your dictionary. Ask your partner about his or her family. Ask your partner about your classmates. Ask your classmate question about her family. Fill in the blank using the new vocabulary. Fill in the card using the new vocabulary. Fill in the missing letters using the new vocabulary. Fill in the blank with the new vocabulary. Fill in the blank using the card. Practice the dialogue. Practice the conversation. Practice saying the vocabulary. Practice giving the date. Practice saying the words with a partner. Give examples. Give instructions. Give each paragraph a title. Draw a picture in your notebook. Draw lines in your notebook. Underline the vocabulary. Underline the verbs. Underline the sentence. Underline the correct word. Phrases to learn continued. Circle the correct verbs. Circle the alternative. Match the question with the answer. Match the word with the answer. Match the vocabulary with the answer. Match the question with the pictures. Match the question with the definitions. Match the vocabulary with the definitions. Answer the questions. Answer true or false. Answer yes or no. Answer with complete sentence. Answer with your own information. Choose on the following activities. Choose an alternative. Choose word from the table. Use the vocabulary to write sentence. Use the information to answer the questions. Use the card to answer the questions. Repeat the sentence. Repeat the names. Repeat the instructions. Repeat the conversation. Guess the word. Guess the animal. Guess the name of the person. Text turns reading the dialogue. Text turns writing the word. Take turns talking about your family. Take turns reading the text. Take notes about your partner. Take notes on the reading. Take note on your partner's family. Tell your partner about your family. Tell the class about your family. Tell your classmate about your family. Tell your partner about your photo. Tell your partner about your weekend. Unit 4 Communicating Lesson Contents. Unit 4 Lesson 1 Understanding and Communicating Lesson Goals. Words to know. Communicate. Finale. Furniture. Previews. Review. RAM. Sequence. Summaries. Situations to respond to. You are reviewing from before you say. You are reviewing from the previous lesson, you say. You begin from where you stopped yesterday, you say. You are summarizing the lesson goals, you say. Tell students the order of the lesson, you say. You want students to remember from before, you say. Tell students what they will learn. You are summarizing the lesson, you say. Tell students what they will do. Phrases to learn. Reviewing from the previous class. Let's review yesterday's lesson. Let's review these words. Let's review today's lesson. Let's review what you learned. What did we do yesterday? What did we learn yesterday? Who can tell me what we talked about yesterday? Who can tell me what we did yesterday? Who can tell me what we learned yesterday? Who can tell me what we studied yesterday? Who remembers what we talked about last class? Who remembers what we did last class? Who remembers what we studied last class? Who remember what we learned last class? Are there any questions? Are there any questions about ordering food? Are there any questions about the past tense? Are there any questions about the words for rooms in a house? Sequencing lesson goals continued. In this lesson, you are going to study words about the house. In this lesson, you are going to practice the past tense. In this lesson, you are going to learn how to ask for help. In this lesson, you are going to review the past tense. In this lesson, you are going to work on talking about houses. In this lesson, you are going to look at the present tense. In this lesson, you are going to learn words for furniture. In this lesson, we will learn adjectives. First, we are going to review the vocabulary. First, we are going to do an activity. First, we are going to read about food around the world. First, you will read a story. First, we will listen to a conversation. First, we will look at the future tense. Then, we are going to practice the past tense. Then, we are going to look at the homework. Then, we are going to learn new words for furniture. Then, we are going to review the future tense. Then, you are going to answer questions. Then, you are going to tell about your favorite food. Next, we are going to read a story about Tommy's house. Next, we are going to practice the conversation. Next, you are going to read a conversation. Next, you are going to write about your favorite food. Finally, we will read stanza. Finally, we will read a story. Finally, we are going to play a game to practice all of the new words. Finally, we are going to write sentences with the future tense. Finally, you are going to practice the conversation with a partner. Finally, you will begin a project on food. Sequencing lesson goals. Today, we are going to continue your lesson. Today, we are going to do a project. Today, we are going to listen to a conversation. Today, we are going to practice the new words. Today, we are going to learn how to say likes and dislikes. Today, we are going to start a project. Today, we will continue learning words for rooms in a house. Today, we will read a story. Today, we will play a game. Today, we will read a story. Today, we will begin a project. Today, we will start a new lesson. Today, we will continue this lesson. Today, we will practice the new words. Today, we will review the vocabulary. Summarizing the day's lesson. What did we learn today? I want to go over what we learned today. Let's review what we learned today. Let's review what we learned today about furniture. Today we talked about words for rooms. Today we learned new words. Today we reviewed the past tense. Today we worked on ordering food. Let's look at that vocabulary again. Let's look at the past tense again. Let's look at making introduction again. Is living room one word or two? It is two words. What is in a living room? Please name the room where food is prepared. Please name the room where you sleep. A car is a type of furniture. Need for lesson 2 engaging students in the topic. Words to know: animal, chicken, cow, engage, farm, giraffe, horse, lion, panda bear, zoo. Situations to respond to. You want student to focus on a picture, you say. You want student to describe what they see, you say. You want students to list the words they know, you say. You want to know who has seen a panda bear, you say. You want students to list farm animal they know, you say. You want to engage students in the topic of lions, you say. You want to engage students in the topic of farms, you say. You want to engage students in the topic of animals, you say. You want students to tell about zoo animals they know, you say. You want students to think about places animals live, you say. Phrases to learn. Think about animal in a zoo. Think about animal in Africa. Think about your favorite animals. What do you know about zoo animals? What do you know about panda bears? What words do you know? What animals do you know? Can you tell me other animals? Can you tell me about the zoo? Can you tell me where they live? Have you ever seen a lion? Have you ever gone to a zoo? Have you ever been to Africa? Were you ever on a farm? Did you ever see a panda bear? Did you ever go to a farm? Did you ever see this animal in a zoo? Look at the picture. What do you see? Unit 4, Lesson 3, Explaining Lesson Context. Words to know: fork, future, knife, pass, seat, spoon, steam, utensil, vegetable. Situations to respond to. You are showing students picture of different fruit, you say. Tell students what category bananas belong to. You want to give an example of a vegetable, you say. You want to give an example of a fruit, you say. You want to define a word, you say. Tell students how to use punctuation at the end of a sentence. Tell students how to talk about things that haven't happened yet. Tell students how to talk about this that already happened. Tell students how to talk about things that are happening at this moment. Tell students two ways to say the same phrases soon as you are welcome. Phrases to learn. This is a banana. This is an orange. That is an apple. That is a table. A banana is a fruit. Apples are fruits. Carrots are vegetables. It is a fruit. It is red. It is big. It has seeds. It has a stem. It has a yellow peel. Phrases to learn continued. They are forks. They are spoons. This means small. This means very good. This is how you end a sentence. This is how you write utensils. You use this to talk about the future. You use a period to end a sentence. You use an after nouns to mean more than on. You use a knife to cut food. You use an after nouns to make the word plural. We say is sleeping when we talk about what is happening now. We say excellent when something is very good. We use an after a verb when we talk about the past. We use ing after a verb when we talk about something that is happening right now. We use will with a verb to tell about the future. We use the word are when we have a verb that ends in ing. We use in after sleep to mean sleep late. When we want to say you are welcome, we say don't mention it. When we want to say that is happening right now, we say he is writing. When we want to tell about tomorrow, we use the future. When we want to tell about something in the past, we use it. Look at the picture. What is happening? Tree eating. What is the boy in the road doing? I will study. This means that I am going to do it in future, not now. How many bananas do you see in this picture? Why does this say at the end? This is how you form the past tense. Need for lesson 4, modeling and giving examples. Words to know. Dialogue, location, model, occupation, preposition, situation to respond to. You want student to repeat, you say. A student says, can you give an example? You reply. You are going to read an example to student, you say. You are playing CD for the class, you say. You want the class to read examples you wrote, you say. You want all students to read the example, you say. You want two students to model, you say. You want students to read from the text, you say. You want to show your students a preposition, you say. You want a student to give an example of a job, you say. Modeling. Combine a sentence using because I like reading because it's interesting. Making comparison. John runs faster than Harry. Making contrast with but the movie is funny but long. Asking question with can. Can the baby walk? Making a noun plural. She has many cats. Using adjectives. She has a new blue pencil. Use the superlative as he is the tallest boy. Using always. I always do my homework. Using the possessive. That is Mary book. Question in the past tense. that Jenny eat lunch. Parentheses to learn. Please repeat after me. Class, please repeat the example after me. Please repeat after the recording. Please repeat the sentence after the recording. Please read the sentence. Please read the words. Please read the dialogue. Please read the examples. Please read the conversation. Please read the example of a preposition. Please listen to the example. Please listen to the example of the past tense. Please listen to the example of prepositions. Please listen to the examples. Here's an example. Here is an example of a preposition. Here is an example of an occupation. Here is an example of how to say goodbye. Let me give you an example of a preposition. Look at this example on the board. Look at this example of a preposition. Look at this example of preposition in the book. Look at these examples on page 45. Jack, please read the example. Jack, please read the next example of a preposition. Let's watch Anne and Jack. Let's watch Anne and Jack point to something that is next to them. Let's review yesterday's lesson on prepositions. Today we are going to use the word can. Let me give you an example. I can swim. Can you read the example? Here's another example. I can ride a bicycle. Unit 4 Lesson 5 Asking for and writing student example. Words to know. Adjective. Breakfast. Brush. Compliment. Cook. Furniture. Greeting. Routing. Tooth. Situation to respond to. You want student to describe what they do in the morning, you say. You want student to name some preposition, you say. You want student to describe a lion, you say. You want your students to name different jobs, you say. You want students to give you more examples, you say. You are teaching us to say hello, you say. You are teaching us to apologize, you say. You are teaching us to say farewell, you say. Parentheses to learn. Give me an example of part of your morning routine. Give me an example of a greeting. Give me an example of the past tense. Give me another example of an occupation. Give me another example of a compliment. Give me another example of the future tense. Give me another example of part of your morning routine. Can you think of an example of a preposition? Can you think of an example of furniture? Can you think of an example of how to say goodbye? Can you think of another example of a fruit? Can you think of another example of a plural noun? Can you think of another example of how to order food? Who can give an example of an adjective? Who can give an example of a zoo animal? Who can give an example of how to introduce yourself? Who can give another example of an animal? Who can give another example of a verb? Who can give another example of how to say sorry? Now we are going to talk about what you need for lesson 6 giving activity instruction A. Words to know. Alone, alternative, article, goose, expression, goose, partner, table, title. Situations to respond to. You want students to pay attention to a picture, you say. You want students to find a partner and play a game, you say. You want students to circle the right word, you say. You want students to put the question with this answer, you say. You want students to tell about their parents, you say. You want students to read the paragraph on bio, you say. Students have to read an article without a title, you say. A student asks, "What do we practice?" You reply. You had students take out their notes, now you say. Process to learn. Look at the picture. Look at the list. Look at the title. Look at the text. Look at the table. Look at the article. Look at page 20. Look at exercise 5. Work with a partner. Work alone. Work in pairs. Work in a group. Work with a classmate. Work in groups of 3. Give information. Give examples. Give instructions. Give each paragraph a title. Play a game in pairs. Play in teams. Play in groups of 4. Play a question game. Think about your family. Think about an object. Think about your favorite book. Think about a famous person. Process to learn continue. Choose the word. Choose the name. Choose the pupil. Choose the student. Take turn to read the paragraph. Take turn to read the word. Take turns to read the dialogue. Take turns to read the sentence. Take turns reading the paragraph. Draw your ideas. Draw a picture of your classroom. Circle the correct word. Circle the verb. Circle the photo. Circle the alternative. Find a student. Find a classmate. Find an example. Find the answer. Find the information. Check your paper with a partner. Check your ideas with a partner. Check the things of the page with a partner. Check the order of the sentence with a partner. Choose a title for the article. Choose an object. Choose an alternative. Choose word from the table. Choose one of the following activities. Match the question and answer. Match the sentence to the pupil. Match the expression with the pictures. Practice saying the description. Practice giving the date. Practice reading the dialogue. Practice introducing yourself. Use your notes to write a paragraph. Use the picture to write a paragraph. Use the word to write a paragraph. Use complete sentence to write a paragraph. Use the vocabulary in the text to write a paragraph. Use the information from the chart to write a paragraph. You have 10 minutes. Can you write the instruction, please? We need more time. You can have 5 more minutes. When you finish, use the information in the paragraph to answer these questions. Work alone to example them. Unit 4, Lesson 7, Giving Activity Instruction B. Words to know. Card. Check. Conversation. Favorite. Hobby. Information. Interview. Paragraph. Poem. Sport. Process to learn. Listen to the teacher. Listen to the description. Listen to the information. Listen to the instruction. Listen to the conversation. Listen and repeat. Listen and complete the sentence. Listen and check the words you heard. Listen and choose the correct answer. Listen and repeat the conversation. Read about the family. Read about the sport. Read about the teacher. Read about Tom's hobbies. Read the description. Read the neck. Read the text. Read the letter. Read the poem. Read the interview. Read and answer the questions. Read and draw a picture. Read and underline the vocabulary words. Answer the question in complete sentence. Answer yes or no. Answer true or false. Answer the question on a piece of paper. Repeat the sentence. Repeat the instructions. Repeat the conversations. Underline the verbs. Underline the title. Underline the main idea. Underline all of the sentence with adjective. Process to learn continue. Fill in the blank. Fill in the card. Fill in the missing letters. Tell your classmates. Tell the class. Tell your partner. Sign the word. Sign the letters. Say yes or no. Say true or false. Ask your partner. Ask each other. Ask your teacher. In Paris, tell about your family. With your classmates, tell about your family. Tell to your partner about yourself. Tell to your partner about your answer. Tell to your partner about the descriptions. Tell to your partner about the things in activity 4. Tell to your partner about the people in the picture. This is the following questions. This is the answer. This is what to do. This is your favorite movie. Write a description. Write a list. Write a letter. Read the words in the speech. Reread the paragraph. In your notebook, write sentence about the pictures. On a piece of paper, write sentence about the pictures. On a piece of paper, with a description of your favorite sports. Now, we are going to listen to description of different sports around the world. Listen to the information, then fill in the blank. Can we listen again, please? Ask your partner the question in the book about sports. Then, this is your favorite sport with your partner. Unit 4, Lesson 8, Organizing Students. Words to know. Alone. Be yourself. Discussions. Divide. Group. Pairs. Partners. Until. Together. Process to learn. Please work by yourself. Please work alone. Please work on your own. Find a partner. Work with a partner. Pair up. You can work together. You can work in pairs. You have to get into groups of 3. You have to get into pairs. Work in groups of 3. Get into groups of 4. Work in groups of 5. Count of by 2s. Count of by 3s. Count of by 4s. Sarah, please work with Paul. Sarah and Paul, work together, please. Sit in a circle. Sit side by side. Face the board. Face each other. Take turns reading the dialogue. Take turns answering the questions. You have 5 more minutes. You have another the minutes. You have until 9 o'clock finish the activity. You have until 10:30 to finish this activity. Paul, you are A. Sarah, you are B. This half of the class is A. This half is B. Ok, let's check. Who is A? Today we are going to read a conversation. Can we work together? Can I work alone? How much time do we have?